Please be seated. Good morning, everyone. Under the authority granted to me by the Province of Ontario and the Sault College Board of Governors, I declare this convocation open for the awarding of degrees, diplomas, and certificates. I'm going to start with our land acknowledgement. Located in the Robinson-Huron Treaty Territory, we are grateful to Mother Earth for providing us with the land, water, air, and food needed to sustain all life. And we acknowledge the Indigenous peoples as the original stewards of this land who have lived in harmony and in respect with all creation. As we are all relations, it is important to recognize this interconnected relationship with one another and our obligation to respect the land that has nourished, healed, protected, and embraced us. We honor Obajuwan, Batchewana First Nation, and Ketaganassibi, Garden River First Nation, as the original caretakers of the land that Sault College is situated on, and acknowledge the contributions of the historical Métis Nation in Sault Ste. Marie and in the stewardship of this territory. Please stand and join us for the singing of our national anthem, led by one of Sault College's dedicated faculty, Christina Catu. As soon as we let all of the graduates in for the ceremony. All right, that's better. Thank you. Please join me in welcoming our graduating class. please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem, led by one of Sioux College's dedicated faculty, Christina Coutu.
Good morning. O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
You may be seated. Allow me to extend our heartfelt gratitude to Professor Christina Coutu and Craig West, and let us not forget the Lone Piper. Thank you for the beautiful performances. I am Sherry Smith. I am the Vice President, Academic Innovation and Student Services at Sioux College. On behalf of the entire college community, I extend a warm and sincere welcome to each and every one of you for joining us for this convocation ceremony. Your presence means the world to us. We have several speakers lined up to share their wisdom as you embark on this new chapter. Afterwards, you'll cross the stage and officially become a Sioux College graduate and a cherished part of our alumni. As we stand here today, we cannot help but feel grateful for the countless staff and volunteers who have worked tirelessly to make this day a reality. Your dedication and hard work have made this day possible. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Katie Paquette, Registrar. Katia Longo, Vice President of Finance and Corporate Services. Karen Hudson, Dean, Community Services, Natural Environment, and Interdisciplinary Studies. Bella Signia, Sioux College Student Union's President. Tina Gilstrap, Indigenous Student Union President. Barb Ringleson, Interim Dean, Business, Information, Technology, Media and Design. Richard Peters, Vice President, Strategic International Development. David Orazzetti, President. Don Mitchell, Chair, Sioux College Board of Governors. Kevin Callan, Keynote Speaker. Thank you. You may be seated. I would also like to welcome the special guests in attendance today. Mike Nadeau, District of Sault Ste. Marie Social Services Administration Board, CEO. Tammy Dubell, OPSU Local 612. Neil Moss, OPSU Local 613. Ted Recolek, Sioux College Elder in Residence. And Joanne Thiessen, Medicine Garden Coordinator, Shimwak, Kinomog, Gigameg. I now invite Our esteemed faculty members are seated in the floor area to please rise and allow us to express our appreciation for your dedication. I want to take this moment to express our deepest gratitude to our remarkable faculty for their unwavering commitment and hard work through this past year. Your tireless efforts have been instrumental in making today's celebration a reality and will certainly play a significant role in the future success of our new graduates. Thank you so much. Our first speaker today is David Orazzetti, the president of Sioux College. David joined Sioux College as the 6th president in 2017. Joined the college in 2017 as the Dean of Aviation, Skilled Trades, Business, Environment, and Culinary, leading the academic team to advance education and operational goals. Prior to joining Sioux College, David was a member of the provincial parliament in Ontario, holding various cabinet positions, including Minister of Natural Resources, Minister of Government and Consumer Services, and Minister of Community Safety and Correctional Services. Prior to working in the Ontario government, David was an educator and department head at the Algoma District School Board and served as a member of Sault Ste. Marie City Council. David?
Thanks very much, Sherry. Welcome to all of our graduates here today and to all of the family, friends, faculty, and staff here cheering them on. I am honored to celebrate your incredible milestone with you. From the time that I came to Sioux College, it's always been important to me to be part of our convocation ceremonies because it is here where we recognize the hard work and dedication of our students. Our graduates come from a wide range of program areas. We have innovative leaders from business, compassionate advocates from community services, versatile thinkers from general arts and science, skilled professionals from justice studies, imaginative creators from media design, and environmental stewards from the School of Natural Environment. Each of these programs contributes uniquely to our community and to our country. Today we are celebrating your success, but as you know, others have helped you along your journey. Take a moment to reflect on your family, friends, professors that have supported and encouraged you along the way. Say thank you. The sacrifices that not only you have made, but the ones that they have made as well have brought you here today. I can share with you briefly in my own family, my grandfather came to Sault Ste. Marie in 1927 from Southern Europe at the age of 21. He was a farm laborer. He had a grade 3 education, and he didn't speak English. He landed at Pier 21 in Halifax, a port where millions of immigrants entered Canada. But the sacrifices my grandparents made and the importance they placed on education ensured that their children had an opportunity to attend post-secondary school. And so when I think of the opportunity that I had to attend post-secondary school, I am very appreciative of how that was made possible. But my grandfather's story isn't unique. Our city and country are built on stories like this. There are individuals who are here today that have stories just like this. But it's your perseverance and dedication that have helped you to succeed and overcome adversity so that you could be here celebrating with us today. Your transformative educational experience will open doors and provide you with a quality of life that perhaps you didn't think was possible. Renowned U.S. educator Horace Mann called education the great equalizer in society, and I couldn't agree more. We are fortunate to be here in a community, province, and country that values education and the rule of law. In too many places around the world, access to education is simply not possible. And in many places, the rights of women, minorities, LGBTQ+ groups struggle for equal rights and human rights. We're not perfect in Canada, and our history has shown that we have much more that we can do to address reconciliation and decolonization with Indigenous peoples. Graduates, whether you've flown across continents to study here or just walked a few blocks, today you are representing 28 different program areas. Every assignment submitted, every project presented, every exam tackled, these weren't just academic exercises, they were important steps leading to this very day. All of your experiences, both inside and outside of the classroom, have led to your personal growth. You're surrounded by a room full of supporters who, like me, are impressed by your achievements. For us, each of you have brought a vibrancy to our campus. Your laughter, celebrations, friendly smiles, stories, and more have filled these walls and classrooms. And what makes being part of today so special, we have been here alongside you from the beginning, starting with your orientation day, a day when we welcomed you into this very room, a day that we knew would have immense excitement for you as you continued on your educational journey. And since that day, we've now come full circle and we're ready to give you the celebratory send-off that you've earned and deserve. As you move forward, know that you are equipped with knowledge shaped by meaningful experiences and learning, all of which will help you take on new opportunities, new careers, or new educational journeys. We believe in your potential and every step you're about to take. You get to help shape the world, and I encourage you not to take this lightly. I encourage you to work with passion and enthusiasm. This will support both your professional and personal growth. Share your ideas, perspectives, and innovations because these are powerful tools to help unlock new opportunities. And although you're graduating today, remember your learning never ends. You'll continue to learn by being curious, questioning the norms, and being active listeners. Like today, be sure to celebrate your achievements and milestones along the way and be proud of your accomplishments. This will keep you motivated, pushing you to aim higher and continue to work towards your goals. Remember, you make a difference. Your actions and words have real impact on those around you. Be a catalyst for change. Strive to be global citizens, fostering respect, understanding, and unity. We live in a continuously evolving world, and if you told me 8 years ago when I started here that I would be walking the halls among a robot dog named Spot, I don't think I would have believed you. Being adaptable and seeing challenges as an opportunity to learn, grow, and thrive will help you to be more resilient and successful during times of change or uncertainty. The friendships and connections you've made here are invaluable. Nurture them. They can be a bridge to unforeseen opportunities or offer support in challenging times. As you rise in your careers and personal journeys, remember to always lift others. Give back to others through mentorship, sharing of knowledge, and the creation of pathways. I'm sure all of you can think of a time when someone helped you along the way. Think about what that meant to you. Take that and use it to be a light for others. In the end, you learn from and through this process. You're not just graduates, you're seen as ambassadors of Sioux College. And I'd like to leave you with a comment from the late co-founder and CEO of Apple, Steve Jobs. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. My warmest congratulations to each of you as you explore the world, and I hope Sioux College continues to have a cherished place in your hearts and minds. Thank you.
Thank you, David. It is my pleasure to welcome to the podium our next speaker, Don Mitchell, Chair of the Sioux College Board of Governors, a volunteer and leader in our organization.
Anine, bonjour. Welcome to our guests, faculty, staff, proud families, and friends, and of course, to our graduates. My name is Don Mitchell. I am pleased to be the chair of the Sioux College Board of Governors, and I am honored to be here today to celebrate this significant event in your lives. I have had the opportunity to speak at a few Sioux College Convocation ceremonies, and each time I feel incredibly honored to be here alongside the new graduates. Congratulations to all of you. Today represents many things: your hard work, your commitment, your strength, and perseverance, just to name a few. It is all these things, among others, that have led you on this path. Graduation day often brings a strange number of emotions. You might reflect on your time at the college, the time spent studying, the friendships, the challenges you've overcome. It is also a day of appreciation to the faculty, the staff, your friends, mentors, all of those who have supported you along your journey. And perhaps something you might be feeling most is anticipation as you begin a new and a different journey. As Sioux College graduates, you are not only equipped with knowledge and skills, but also with the ability to think critically, solve problems, and be adaptable. The challenges we face today require innovative thinking and collaboration, and I'm confident you have the capacity to speak positively and create change. Each of you has the potential to make a difference, to shape the future, and to positively contribute to this world. Today, as you walk across this stage, remember that this is not just a personal accomplishment, but a collective achievement. It is a testament to the power of education and the impact it can have on individuals and on our society. I also want to acknowledge our faculty, the staff, all of those who have supported you and helped you to achieve success. Thank you for your commitment and passion. To all the grads, as you move into the next chapter, we hope you find your passion and pursue it relentlessly. And remember that the road to success may not always be smooth. You will encounter challenges, but the skills you have gained here will help you through those. With every challenge comes growth, learning, and opportunity. Continue to strive for excellence in everything you do. Stay true to your values. Embrace lifelong learning and never stop reaching. And always remember that the world needs your unique perspectives, your talents, and your dedication. I want to leave you with a saying from a famous baseball manager, Yogi Berra. If you don't know where you're going, you may end up somewhere else. Remember that saying and use the knowledge you've learned here to plan and know where you're going. Once again, congratulations to all of you. May your journey be filled with opportunities, excitement, and success. May you all prosper and grow through the knowledge you've acquired here at the college. Miigwech, thank you for being part of the Sioux College family. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mitchell. I would now like to welcome our keynote speaker, Kevin Callan. Kevin Callan, also known as the Happy Camper, is the author of 19 books. his latest being Another Bend in the River, the Happy Camper's memoir. He is an award-winning writer and repeated keynote speaker at outdoor industry events across North America. Kevin graduated from Sioux College's Forestry Technician program in 1985 and was nominated by Sioux College for Ontario College's Premier's Award in 2023. A regular educational and informative guest on several television morning shows and CBC radio, he has won multiple film awards and writes columns for both Paddling Magazine and Explorer Magazine. Kevin was named one of the top 100 modern-day explorers by the Canadian Geographical Society, inducted into the Milton, Ontario's Walk of Fame, and named the patron paddler for Paddle Canada. Please welcome Ken.
Wow! This is a huge honor to be here. I mean, really, I learned so much after graduating here in 1984. I learned so much about life and about a career. I worked in forestry, fish and wildlife, outdoor education. I was a wilderness guide, a writer, an author, but it started as a backup. What happened was I was a good drummer in a band in high school. I was going places. I was an all-girls punk band. I was not a girl, and they would chain me to the drum set, and I thought we were really good. So we were asked to play at the Christmas Assembly. Now, we had to change our name. Our name was Santa Syphilis at the time. And sorry, that's the name. It was a punk band. And we had to change it to Bran Muffins. So we got on stage, and my parents showed up. And it was great. We played. I got home. My dad was a professional boxer, very big guy. And he sits me down. Son, hate to say this, you need a backup. Why? You're not a good drummer. So he goes, what do you want to do? I said, well, I want to be educated in the north, which ended up to be the Sioux, right? And he goes, why? So I love the landscape, I love the people. So I moved up, and I finished school, and I gotta say, it was a bit of a dreamer. I wasn't the best student in the world, but what happened is the college opened the door, and I went crashing through it. And I spent an incredible career doing incredible things. And there's one point in my life where I knew I was going somewhere. One thing I'd like to tell everybody that's graduating, remember to be yourself, not a chameleon. Always be yourself, true to yourself. That's what I found out about being in the wilderness so much. You are true to yourself in the wilderness, right? There's no facade. So I got a big hit in my career. I got a best-selling book called The Happy Camper, and the media loved it. That's how I became the Happy Camper, which means I have to be happy all the time. Anyway, so I got on TV, and my colleague said, this is a big break, Kevin. Do not mess this up. You're on national news right across Canada on this book. No problem, no problem. So, I didn't really want to talk about the book. I just want to, excite people about being in the wilderness. So I got all these gadgets on the table. And one gadget was a camp gadget called a Whiz Easy. So women use this so they can urinate standing up. I don't know much about it myself, but I had it on the table. I thought it was pretty cool. And so the hosts come in, and they're like, okay, we're about to start. And the male host, actually the female host said, this is very exciting. She loved camping, was really excited. The male host said, I really don't like camping. Let's just get this over with. What? I don't really like him. I don't like him at all. Remember, be yourself, right? So, right across Canada, live, he picks up the first item. It's the Whiz Easy. And he goes, Kevin, what's this? I go, oh, it's a whistle. Give it a try. The female host tells him what it is. He spits out. He's furious, absolutely furious with me, right? And I get home. My colleagues go, Kevin, what were you thinking? This is your big break, and you do that. Why? Well, he didn't like camping. He deserved what he got. So I got home, and I got all these calls from all the media, and I was on TV, radio. In 4 days, I made $8,000. At the time, my wife and I, we were trying to have a child. We had to do in vitro, and we didn't have the money. She was born because of that event. So always be yourself out there. Thank you, and may good.
Thank you, Kevin, and thank you again to all our speakers. And now, we welcome the students across the stage and become a Sioux College graduate and alumni. To my left is where the graduates will be approaching the stage to be congratulated by the president. Family and friends who wish to do so may move to the photograph area to the left of the stage. When you see your graduate rise to get into line, please make sure you make your way to the photograph area via the rear of the gymnasium. I ask that members of the platform party responsible for this part of the ceremony please approach the front of the stage, and that graduates prepare to line up as directed by the marshals. Graduates and guests presenting the Lear pipes to the graduates are Barb Ringleson, Interim Dean, Business, Information Technology, and Media and Design. Congratulating the graduates is David Orizetti, President of Sioux College.
The following graduates have completed study in the business program. Janelyn Reyes Acevedo. Laura Joanna Alarcon Garcia, distinction. Renee Isabel Espina Alfernan. Marlon Dinko Amarillo. Marianne Suarez Endal. Balin Austin III. Trina Nadine Rivera Battingal. Honors. Olivia Chartrand. Ricardo Di Tommaso. Cassidy Dobson. Go ahead. Isaac Dos Reis. Go ahead. Gabriela Fria do Prado. Ashwin Gopakumar. You want your whole name? Chester Goseko. You want your full name? Is it K? Go ahead. You're good. Brooke K. Hisco. Samar Carr. Tazwinder Carr. Vicky Kirkwood Rodley. Autumn Lees. Joseme Miranda Lydia. Liliana Mont, distinction. Jo Marie Luan Manlulu, distinction. Avaro Oakley. Mackenzie Donald Muncaster. Angelica Mel Guitarra Zong. Ella Joyce Oris Palomaria, honors. Karen May Perungao, honors. Devang Patel. Zoe Roswell. Shantora Rold Taylor. Sarah Nicole Stobie. Leslie Karen Deza. Peru Cow, distinction. April Lee, distinction. April Ann Perez Omega. Yogesh Saraswati Sham Shrestha, honors. Paul Ryan Naduma Sino, distinction. Adam Sylvester. Maricela Triana Quintero, honors. Lexi Reggett. Aurora Yang, honors.
The following graduates have completed their studies in the Global Business Management Program. Thessalonica 1 Abad. Honors. Cook and distinction. Mina Bharat Kumar. Mardaren Corey Byron. Rina Barreto Quayson. Honors. Janice Martin de la Cruz. Distinction. Kaiselin Kunanan de la Cruz. Distinction. Lady Esperanza Demate Rogers. Distinction. Mary Chu Serami Emmanuel. Honors. Sandra Bisola Eriton. Cindy Signal Fadera. Distinction. Itunu Mary Faleke. Zyla April Begiko. Hergen. Kior Mukeshbai Gohel. Yadana Mian Moline. Honors. Mitali Kumari Rabari. Elizabeth Osiro Igbebo. Part Kamleshbai Shah. Honors. Wagner Jose Rodriguez. Honors. Rahat Zera Jaffrey. Ishwinder Singh. Jobinjit Singh. Honors. Gagandeep Kerr. Sansan Win. Oluchi Chika Umabuike Distinction. Cynthia Amara Obika. Rukayat Ololade Oyawe. Honors. Chandra Kantaben. Danjibai Pamar. Rowena Rivera Kibuyan. Honors. Odunayo Olayinka Jegede Distinction. Sonam Navdeep Singh Tung. Honors. Arlene Quintana Vallison. Honors. Pratik Joshi. Honors. Srinath Krishnan Ayar. Manmai Kantam. Janeline Vergara Watton. Mahesh. Hardik Dirubai Miyani. Sri Hasha Nanjangud Krishnan Iyengar. God gift Nwogune. Cheng Rong Wu. Honors. Muskan.
following graduates have completed study in the Child and Youth Care program. Caitlin is also graduating with General Arts and Science University Transfer Program. Caitlin Prier. Ashlyn Arden Hall, Honors. Dara Leith, Honors. Jada Marie Dallas O'Shaughnessy Whitmill. Chloe Ann Marie Orto, Honors. Wait. Jordan Maya Shepley, Honors. Haley Marie Sosha, Honors. Woohoo!
The following graduates have completed study in the Community Integration through Cooperative Education CICE program. Riley Conroy. Christian Dominic DiVincenzo. Brett Leightonen. Philip Maj Bajero. Colin Matthew Murdoch, distinction. Senta Sailor, honors. Evan Smith.
The following graduates have completed study in the General Arts and Science one-year program. Jenna DiVincenzo, honors. Joel Joshi. Kristen Nadeau, honors. June Ray Compassion Salgas. All right. The following graduates have completed study in the General Arts and Science University Transfer Program. Mitchell Avery. Ewan Lochiel Cameron. Jacob Stephen Bailey. Sarah Hazel Crescent.
The following graduates have completed their study in Justice Studies. Angelina Jolie Akins, honors. Damien Cole Alexander.
Remember you say Jamie.
Brody Stephen Morris Bernatchez. Tyler James Boyer Belanger, distinction. Take your time. Ready, go. Riley Ann Taylor Dorans. Grace Judith Freeman, honors. A little spelling. Blake Adam Gardner. Frances Bernadette Flynn. Olivia Jacqueline Joya. Grace Lenora Gould. Miguel Gerard Goupil, honors. Griffin Quinn Jones, distinction. Alexander Arvo Laird, honors. Navdeep Kaur. Nathan John Lajanen. Myra Lily Maioni. Anthony Dale Clarence McCoy. Avery McMillan Tangi, honors. Cameron Reed Ness. Enjoy it. Preston Michael Curtis Mitchell. Got you, Phil. Phil Roffelson, distinction. Megan Celine West, honors. The following graduates have completed study in the Protection, Security, and Investigation Program. Rodora Okupe. Denise Elizabeth Baez Castillo, honors. Rebecca Cirillo. Christine Pakatang, honors. Isabella Antonia Reeder. Cameron Shania Siri, honors.
The following graduates have completed study in digital film production. Avery Kalioma. Michael McCartan, honors. Julia Costa, honors. Maya Shelley.
The following graduate completed studies in game art. Megan Barnes. The following graduates have completed studies in graphic design. Sarah Bilodeau. Rebecca Bronco. Hey. Braden Burmaster. Yeah. Sophia Pinzo. Sorry, I got that really wrong, didn't I? Yeah. John Engard Ricos. Sherbert? Yeah. Frenchiel Sherbert. Chantel Holland. One Scott. Okay, you want it? Okay. Nicholas Scott Legacy. Evan Smith. Oh, Ewan, sorry. Brothers. Oh. Ezra Smith. Oh.
The following graduates have completed study in the Adventure, Recreation, and Parks Technician program. Kema and Lisa Boleni. The following graduates have completed study in the Environmental Sustainability Analysis program. Amina Abdulasam. Aparna Ejikamur. Arathi Anil Kumar, distinction. Archana. Rianta Korea. Honors. Norzom Dalma Botia. Honors. Bobby Jijo Kalor. Honors. Ansha Shakina, distinction. Rada Thomas, honors. Lovedeep Kaur, honors. The following graduates have completed study in the Fish and Wildlife Conservation Technician Program: Gabriela Barros Chaki Azevedo Pergado, distinction. Cora Lee Blackburn, honors. Zach Ross Burns. Terry Crack, distinction. Garnet Devon Drescher Oakley, honors. Dylan Cameron Dunham, honors. Raya Hashe, distinction. Sabrina Emily Jocelyn, distinction. Fisher Jason Andrew Lane, honors. Sarah Christina Peplow, honors. Rory Danielle Rakowski, honors. Carter James Rosenfield. Shaseen Ann Gassane Soroso, honors. Jacob Richard Schreier, honors. Nodin Lloyd Gabriel. Nodin Lloyd Gabriel Taylor. Dylan Jacob Timmick, distinction. Amy Waslick, honors. Kai Gerritsen. The following graduates have completed study in the Forestry Technician Conservation Program: Keegan Aiden Casey. Ethan Golick, distinction. Nathan Jacob Karanen, distinction. Jeremy Newton. Jeremy is also graduating Fish and Wildlife Conservation Technician Program. Nakota Everett Sabran, honors. Zan Joyce Rita, honors. The following graduates have completed study in the Natural Environment Technician Conservation and Management Program. Paige Jean Brumwell, honors. Allison Rosemary Brunetti. Eric Chamberlain, honors. Raquel Ana Gonzalez, distinction. Sarah Lynn Jones, distinction. Heidi McCluskey Ribeiro, distinction. Avery Perot, honors. Cameron Alexander Pitcher. Sydney Jean Robinson. Maria Fernandez Rosas Mendoza. Nick Bruce Savage, distinction. How you doing? Congratulations, Kate. Caitlin Schneider, distinction. Jonathan Bangag Thomas, distinction. Christina Elizabeth Titwana Paz. Serenity Bailey Vaughn. Michaela Ward, honors. The following graduates have completed study in the Utility Arborist Level 2 program. Leslie Joseph Stephen Lesage.
It is my pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2023. Before we hear from the Gigi Do Nimki and the Enjamajaming dancers who will send the graduates on their way, I would like to invite all of you to join together with your classmates, family, and professors after the ceremony for a reception in the Common Link, just outside the gymnasium. In a moment, the gym is going to get very loud as we celebrate our new graduates.
Thank you very much. Again, congratulations, graduates. I now declare the convocation ceremony closed. Please remain standing until the platform party has left the gymnasium. Thank you.